How to win at chess. How to be chessing by taking the center, keeping the life simple. Push on the pawn, ready to hop in the pony, bring out the juicer. Is this the time to play Danish Gambit, King's Gambit, mug up some insane theory that you will never remember because you got potato brain? No. Hop the pony to poke it, he hops it to save it. We develop one more piece. Both the ponies and juicers are out. Now we can hop in trying to do the fried liver attack because you watched that Tic Tac video in which you can hop in within 6 moves. I say no. Push this pawn, develop one more piece. Put the pony there, 3 pieces are developed, and finally the juicer will be left. If you get the chance, you can put the juicer there and pin it. If you don't get the chance, you can go juicer here. So these are the squares for the ponies and the juicer. He is trying to play with the pawn. He might have a pawn problem. It is okay. Everybody has a problem. Now we pin it. And the way to exploit this pin is to hop the pony here. Let's say he does a dumb move like pawn here trying to develop this. He's in trouble. He hopped into poke us. We don't care. Do the thing which we say PP on the PP. Put pressure on the pin piece. If he hops, the fatty dies. If he takes here, will not take with the pawn, but will take with the queen. Then not only will have 1, 2, but triple attack. The way to defend this is to go back, but then once the juicer goes back, I can take it. You might say, wait. Once the pony hopped in here, could you have not taken the pawn? We could have, but we got a bit tunnel vision on the PP action. Doesn't matter. Fatty is out. Triple attack. If he brings back the juicer, will not take here because he's happy to take. What we'll do, we'll take the juicer down. That way, after queen takes, the pin will be pinning. We're not winning any material, but this pin is annoying, not that simple to deal with. If I take, queen will be happy to take back, and all this trading is not giving us advantage. So we want a castle. We can go short and go about our day, or we can go long with the idea that we'll start pushing them pawns if you castle short, and we're going to toast you. There's a good idea to castle on the opposite sides to make your attacking chances look easy. Provokes the juicer, can go there, but let's just go back, look at the chicken from long distance. Pin is applying some pressure, so he can't hop here and go crazy. He can push and ask us to kick us, not to be. He pushed it, so we can't go anywhere, but this juicer is stuck behind the pawn, so he's just a big pawn. When the king is stuck in the center, you would like to break the center and just say attack is the way. So a move like, pawn here, ask him to take, put the rookie here and double up the rookies makes a lot of sense. But we got to be a bit careful, Let's say after takes, he pushes the pawn here, pokes the rookie looking to trap. None of that. Sadly, he pokes the juicer. If I go back, I'm a bit of a concern that he might push it and kick it. But the problem still remains the same, that if he take the pony, he's happy to take back. I take, he takes, and we did not get anything good out of it. We just damaged the structure, and it ain't the way. So we'll just maintain the pins, saying if you push these pawns, you can never castle short because you should never push the pawns in front of the king. And since you put the pawn on the queen side, so you can't castle long, can't castle short, you can't castle anywhere, and you're just sad. And now there's some dumb double attack on the pawn. After he takes it, he does not. Let's say if he had taken the pawn, we could have captured it back or could have pushed it with the idea to kick the pony. Anyways, he defended. If I take, he's happy to take back. There's single attack, not enough to win it. Would want to go some queen here to double attack, but sadly not to be. I take, he's fine. With the pawn being pushed, the juicer is actually looking to go there, poke the fatty and get some cookies. So let me push this pawn to say no. You don't just look at your plan. Got to keep an eye on what the kitty is doing, By pushing this pawn, the juicer get active. Now, again, are you going to take it? No, because the juicer will go there, poke us, and cause us trouble. So simply slide the queen to the side. He takes, we can take back, and go about our day. Want to take, and put the fatty here with the idea of double attack. We could have gone back, but never go backward in life. That's what they teach you. So takes these, and the queen goes there trying to poke it. It is defendable, but his real concern is not that he is losing material on the spot. His real concern is our king is safe, but his king has nowhere to go. If he goes there, that's questionable. Okay, he took it. Can take with the rookie or the fatty. Oopsies. We like to take with the fatty because then we have triple attack on this pawn. And if he ever munches this pawn, we can go rook here to pin the pony. So losing this pawn is not a concern. So let us be the triple attacking champion. Also, pony takes is not there because there's a free rookie. Queen takes is not there because there's a free pony. So it's technically up in there. He munches on the pawn. I can simply take back. I want to take here, but he just saves the queen somewhere, so we ain't cooking that much. So we'll just take back, avoid the kitty from taking in. And now the pawn is dying. If he pushes, I can ignore the pawn, go there for some sweet pin-win angle. He said something. Juicer goes in, grabs the pawn. Once the queen goes somewhere here to kind of maintain the defense, we have ideas. Okay, he did not. Queen here was needed to maintain protection. Now we can just munch on the pony. Look for mate. It's defended, so no mating. But we are looking for the rookie. Rookie needs to go away. We want to take, but it's defended. But there are troubles, real troubles for the KD. I mean, if he goes rook here, we can do the simple thing, that is to fight for the open file, put the rookie there with the idea to go in. And the real trouble was he never castled. They say castle move before move 10. King's safety is the top priority. But he said no top for us. He just cares about the bottom. We're going to put the rook there and get the glory. No way to save it. King can't go there. We cornered. It's time to sacrifice the fatty. I can take the fatty, but they like to say focus on the lollipop. So the better way is to check it. Ask him to go there and get the ladder mate. Focus should be on the lollipop. Don't autopilot. You see the queen and you grab it? No. No grabby. Keep your hands where they should be, as the Popo likes to say it. Keep your hands where everybody can say it. That's what they say. Can't munch. We got the defense. King goes there. We swing the rookie here for the ladder. The only way is to block it. Not only we get the fatty, we get the chicken. So 2 for the price of 0. That is a summer sale. We'll take it and go. You keep on winning, that is fine. But what you need to do is keep on analyzing. By using the chess.com feature, you can know what you did wrong, he did wrong, and learn 3 times faster, because that's how the math works. So we push, hop in the pony, see the PP angle. He goes here, and as we said, could have taken the pawn. We got a bit tunnel vision. So you can see we already could have played a better move and got higher in the masters. You learn. He took it, we got the pressure, he goes back, we take, we teeny tiny better. We castle, go about our day, save our juicer, and then go for the D4 business, trying to activate the rookie. Because look at this, one juicer is active, other juicer is active, but these rookies are doing nothing. They are freeloaders, so try to bring the rookie in. Fishy like, you could have taken it. I was a bit concerned that he takes it, but Fishy like, then you should take here, not the fatty. And he can't take this way because the pawn is dying. He would need to do some kind of dumb business, asking you to check. You hide, and then maybe castle, and you technically pawn up. So there was a way to do it. We said, let's just keep the juicer alive, let him push it, because these pawn pushes kind of weaken his king. And then we could have taken the pawn, apparently, because he can't go juicer here as the pony is dying. But we said safety first. We get a mustard, a bit harsh, but it is what it is. Anyways, we go queen here. He takes. We put the fatty here, looking for attacking this. He munches the pawn. We could have first taken it here, but we kept the life simple. Now we took the pawn. The fatty had to go there for the defense, but after that, we could have given in the check, put the juicer there. Everything is winning. The position is way too good. But all that did not happen. The pony died, and now we did not throw in some random checks with no purpose and no brain. Apparently, juicer to c5 was a mate in 4, but we said, let us use them rookies. They are the monster for a reason. We put the rookie there and get the glory. And once we got the chance to win the fatty, do not go into autopilot and just smash. Sometimes you got to pass for the greater good of the society, man. What about the black pieces? Simply push. Just because you have the second move, that doesn't mean you need to cry. Do the same thing. Hop the pony, save the pawn. You can hop in the pony if you remember from game 1, or you can bring out the juicer. Just copy his homework. He pushes the pawn with some idea to maybe go push. You say push whatever P you want to do, because you are not going to get the D. We are happy to develop. As long as you're developing, you ain't fumbling. Now you can't develop because the juicer is dying. Obviously, don't blindly follow any rule. You'll become blind. Anyways, we take the pawn. He takes back, throws the attack. Let me save the juicer with the check so that we can go about our day, push the pawn, get this piece out. Nice. If he hops in, you might be tempted to say, oh, I pinned the pony and this pawn is dying. But never take candy from stranger. Simply push on the pawn, ready to castle, ready to bring out the juicer. If you ain't castling, then you're in trouble. You saw what happened in game 1. Now every single piece is out. The only piece that is left is this juicer. Let me go there, pin it. If we, let's say we take, fatty takes, we will win this pawn. And now once all our pieces are out, then we can look for candy grabbing. Okay. He poked the producer out. He wants us to take back with the pawn and have a good boy center. We say, you are a bad boy, so we'll just go back. If you want, you can push it. We just go back. Now we have double attack on the pawn. And we can actually take it as the pony can't take. There's a pin. So some kind of pawn problem he has. He pokes the juicer. Yes, I can go back. Ask him to push it and go back. But as we said a few moves ago, this pawn is dying. So we can immediately take the pony down and take this pawn this way or the other way. This one looks nice because we win the pawn, poke the pony. But this one looks better because not only we take the pawn, we get a free move by poking the fatty. And let's say queen goes somewhere here. I was looking to go there, double attack. He said no, no problem. I can just come back with our pony business. I'm a bit concerned that he can do what I did to him, that is to put the juicer there. So a bit of a precaution move, like a pawn here to say no pinning is not bad, Okay, so he's pushing the pawn with a clear plan to push it and trap us. Not cool at all. We can go single so that if he pushes, we can hide behind it. It's kind of a simple life, man. You want to trap me? You can't. Let's go. Let the juicer live because the juicer is saving the pony, so he's doing some important work. He pushes the pawn, happy to trade. If he hops, do you want to trade? Yes. When you are up in material, the more you trade, the easier it is to win. So what do you want to trade? Obviously fatty, the biggest gun, but sadly it's not this simple. Want to develop the rookie, but the juicer says no. So let's put the fatty here with the idea to poke the pawn, with the idea to put the fatty in the center, and another big brain move to connect the rookies. That will be a bit hard to break it down, but they should be connected so that one day these files open up, and if he takes, I can take back. So he's poking the pawn, it's defended. I can take this pawn, but it looks a bit risky. Kind of self-pinning it. I don't think we get punched because there's no pawn here trying to pin and win it, but still feels too risky. I'll do the business which I said I'll do. That is put the fatty here, poke the juicer, activate the queen. Maybe we go somewhere trying to double attack. Maybe Fishy or some grand dummy will like just take the candy from the stranger and run faster than the candy guy and you will be fine. But we said safety is the way. So we poke in the juicer. He can go rook here to save it. He can go queen here to save it, or he can simply move the piece to save it. We want to trade, right? So let me put the juicer here, offer the nice trade, and you'll be like, wait. Why are you such a trading man? Why did you not take the candy? Because the rookie was taking a sneak peek? He would snipe it out. Anyways, he put the juicer there and he forgot to use protection, so we can ride the juicer and just run, hit and run. Rose poking the fatty. Can go wherever we please, but let's just go back all the way back home. Yes, we lose the pawn, but we got the juicer. This pawn is dying, let's munch on it. Where do the rookies belong? On 7th heaven and open file. He's on the open file, so what is the best spot? 7th heaven. Not only we reach the 7th heaven, we double attack this teeny pawn. And if he tries to save it, we can triple attack it. And this rookie left the kitty all home alone. And now we're going to bully him. Okay, he goes there trying to poke us, but now we can simply take the pawn. Rook can't take, we have the defense, and once the rookie goes somewhere, there will be a disco to win the fatty. He does not. Now we want to mate the kitty, so simply bring in the fatty queen. Simple mate in one is incoming. Some kind of rook here is needed to save it. Then we can bring in one more piece. Sadly, it does not work as the queen can take it, but we are cooking. Let's say he takes the pawn, queen here is the mate. Crazy business. Anyways, rook here saves the mate. What we can do is simply slide the rookie somewhere, use the juicer to poke it out and say, let me poke you, man. Huh? Also, after rook here, we can do the dumb business. That is just munch the pawn. He did not. The fatty goes in and we punch the baby. What to do after the game? Analyze and learn from every kitty in your school's mistake and get better. As you know, we never get 100, so we went for the pony hopping development angle. He played apparently the piano attack. We say no life. D is apparently not as good. Fishy is like, you should have taken the pawn, but we would say just keep the life simple. We castle, he does his business, we go for the pin angle, he kicks away the juicer, life is fine. And here is where he fumbled, letting us take the pony. Fishy is like, you would have taken this way, that was a bit better, as he can't take here because this one is dying. So some technical business. Anyways, we grab the pawn and we're happy. We go about our day, don't get trapped, and life is simple. He pushes, happy to take, be the trader, and simply bring in the fatty. As long as we're developing, we're happy. Fatty goes out to pocket, he saves the juicer. We don't take the pawn because the disco strikes. We develop. Apparently, this is not good, which is crazy. This is too harsh. Anyways, he gets the tomato. We win the piece. We win the game. Let's get one more black game. This time, the kiddie plays the annoying D for business. And let me teach you the golden blunder panda setup that took him from 500 to 2500 using what to do against d4, London, Queen's Gambit, Indian, and all the wacky, like anything with D. What you do? Hop the pony here, put the pawn there, put the juicer there, and castle. So this is the setup for the left side of the board, and for the right side, you put the pawn there, juicer there, pony there, and life is simple. It is like London, but simpler. So push, put the juicer there, hop, and then go see. If he takes, you would need to take it back. He did not, so ignore whatever the business he is doing because you know this is the way. 8 moves, every single piece is out. You're ready to go see, but what did you do? Push the pawn, fumbled it, and we are happy. We didn't even do anything. We mugged up some dumb golden setup by this guy known as Blunder Panda. We played it and we're pawn up. He's poking the juicer out. I can simply go back, but as the panda man taught me that we should be trading pieces, we'll take the pony down. You might say juicer is a bit more valuable. I say no. Fatty takes it. Let me hop in with a free tempi to poke the queen. Wanna munch on some pawns, wanna push on some C business, hop in and be the trading man. Let me push it. He takes, we take back. He takes, we can take back. Don't want to take with the pawn because we want to open this diagonal for the juicer to be an absolute beast. He can play something like juicer here, not to be. Happy to be a trading man. If he takes with the pony, we can hop in. Or we can put the rookie here with the idea to apply some pressure on the pawn. I don't think we are winning it, but we are trying. He's trying to do some counter pressure, but doesn't matter. I just like with the pieces lined up like this. We could have played a dumb move like pawn here, simply double attacking and winning it. Like we didn't even see it. We're too tunnel vision onto this business. Simple double attack, bro can't take. We have the defense and we're kind of being chilling. Takes is happy to take back. If he takes, we're happy to win the piece. There's no crazy intermezzo putting the juicer there and attacking, or going pony here saying I'm gonna hop in, poke you all. If you hop, the juicer just dies. And this dumb anti-T4 setup gave us the pawn, the piece, the glory, the time. And what more do you need, man? He sacrifices. Let us take back. 1 pawn for the piece is not worth it. We did not take here and fumble the juicer. Always keep an eye on the pin-win angle. Very important. Okay, he forgot the queen moves in a diagonal. So that is a free rookie and we stay happy. Not much to analyze in the game, but we'll still look at it, what he could have done. So this is the golden setup. Recap is the way. Hop the pony, put the pawn there, juicer and castle. That is exactly what we did. And then pawn here, pony here, juicer here into, pawn here, juicer here, pony into C is the way. That is what we did. And he fumbled. We munch on the pawn. He tried to kick us. We could have gone back, but we say trading is the way. And then simply get a free tempi to poke the fatty. And then take the good boy center. Take on the pawn, put the rookie here. It's a miss because as we said, we could have simply pushed it and taken the piece. We saw it 1 move late, but better late than sorry or something. We win the piece, we win the game. And then he tried to win a pawn, but we always use protection and we just get all the pieces. Let's get one more game with the white pieces because we are winning too easily. By doing nothing, by not being extra smart, over smart, we are not a genius. Okay, so this kiddie says take the pawn. Will you take it? No. Don't take candy from the stranger. Hop in, save your pawn, and focus on avoiding any fancy gambits. Focus on developing the piece and you will be a 2000. When 3 pieces are out, are you going to hide in the bed? No. First push this pawn with the idea to put the juicer there, pin it, and win it. You can push the pawn to say no pinning allowed, not to be. Juicer is out, ready pinning it out. If he pushes, what you know how to exploit it. He does not. He says if you hop here, I'll take it. So you can't do the business. Now you have the choice to castle, but let me teach you some strategy. That is to put the fatty here. That we can long castle, make your life simple with the plan to push these pawns and launch an attack. He poked the pony. Idly you'll be like, oh, let me save it. But you're more than happy to push it because after the takes his business, The G file is open for slaughter. So he thinks he's damaging the structure. It would be damaged if he castled on this side. But the chicken ran away, so you can do. So he got scared, he didn't take it, makes sense. Now all you want to do is push them pawns for the attacking business. Life is simple because you just attack, attack, attack and win. It's some dumb business, we don't care. I want to push, but the pawn is dying, so let's put the rookie here. One rookie on the H file, one rookie on the G file. After push, he can still take it, so we got to be a bit cautious. But you see the attacking. Okay, he goes Barak, offering us the trade. We can go back, but we kind of want to push them pawns, so we'll take the juicer down. If he takes with the fatty, again we can hop in the pony with a free tempi. Some kind of pony take should be the way, not to be. Let me hop the pony with a free tempi. If he goes there, we can not munch. I mean, he can munch because there's a disco, but he got to go back and save it. Now we just want to push our pawns. One pawn is not enough to give us the glory, so we'll need one more friend to help him out. There is an insane idea to hop in the pony. When he was back, let's say we hop, he takes here, we take back, and the rookie from downtown snipes it, and the fatty goes in for the slaughter. So there was some danger, he pushed it. I can still check, but it's just a trade. So we just push this way, ready to push, open up the H file and slaughter. Offer the trade, don't mind the trade because this pony is not the attacker. Our attackers are these rookies and these pieces. So once he takes, continue on the pushing business, ready to take, ready to open up the H file, ready to do our business. Okay, he's for some reason not taking. I got the concern for the kitty. I would like to hop it if this square was not covered, but it is. If I take here and if we decide to take this way, the juicer will be sniping it out. Now we have the chance to save the pony. But we can risk it by taking this, saying if you take back, we go in for the business. Or we can hop in as well because after takes, queen takes, it does open up the G file. So let us risk it. Say if you take the pony, I will get to punch you. He took that way. I want to hop the pony, let him take back, and whenever he takes it, bring in the fatty for some nice attacking business. So let me hop. One rookie on the G file, which will be very soon open after he takes it. One rookie on the H file. And we want to take the pawn, but it's defended. Not this way because this is pinned. So we will bring our biggest gun into the attack. That is the fatty queen. Threatening a mate in one. If he goes queen here to cover all the mating business, we can actually take the pawn. And pawn can't take because there's a pin. And queen can take it, but we win the queen and win the game. So good life to roll him. I mean, this turned out to be an attacking masterclass. Not sure what to tell you. We just castled on the opposite side, pushed on the pawns, blew open the king's side, and punched some babies. Kind of crazy. So he has to take it, and we take back, and it's a mate. He can never take this way. This is the pin. And GG's to the Panda Man. Were we fancy shancy? No. We were simple, probably vanilla man who does nothing by developing every single piece before we go punching babies. The only fancy thing we did was not to castle, put the queen there, saying you went short, I'll go long, and then I'll simply push on the pawn. If we took it, it opens up the G file. He got scared, we continue pushing. We put the rookie there, and then take down the juicer, continue pushing on the pawn. And then push on the pawn. Did nothing, man. We just see the pawn and keep on pushing. After takes, he could have technically taken here, but Fishy says, you're taking this, juicer is going in, rookie is going in, it's a slaughter. He simply took back, we hopped in the pony. If the king had gone there, rook here was a mate, he had to take. Queen takes, trying to get some cavalry to defend, but the cavalry is not enough. Queen tries, but in the end, queen cries. Let's get one more game. Push on the e4 pawn, ready to hop in the pony? No. This time he can't hop, so he's playing some non-standard opening. We got to take it because otherwise he would have taken it. And whenever the queen comes out, a lot of kiddies in the range 500 to 1500 like to do some early queen attack. All you got to do is keep poking the fatty. You hop the pony, poke it. Fatty goes back inside the house. Life is good. We're going to bring out the D, take the center, ready to hop in another pony, ready to bring out both the juicers and say development is the way. He's pinning it. I could have unpinned it, but we're developing. Could have gone there. Doesn't matter. Let me castle. I mean, the pawn is technically under attack, but we kind of don't care. We are, I don't know, maybe setting up some baby traps. Say, let's say after castle, if you take the candy, we would have taken and set up the disco. Not to be. Hop in the pony, put the juicer there and pin it. And how do you exploit this pin? by hopping in the pawn in this way. But this time there's a pawn here, so you can hop in this way. The way to win it is, I'm sorry, the way to save it is to go back. So that is the only move. If he munches, that's a dead fatty. And if I get to take, where is he hiding? So he saw the business. If I take, he's happy to be a trading man, and that does not give us any advantage. So a bit of sad coconuts. We'll just put the queen there to save this. If he takes, we can take back and go about our day. Kind of want to bring in the fatty for the attacking business. Yes, we castle on the same side, but you can't get everything every time you want. Bro wins the juicer. Will not wins the juicer. Trades the juicer. Will not take with the queen because we don't want to trade the queen. We'll probably hop the pony here, trying to double attack the teeny pawn. So let me hop. Simple double attack is the way. He'll probably push it, kick us back. Sadly, we can't go there. It's just a safety. So we go back home. Say the pawn is chilling. Our pieces are better because this one is stuck. And this one is just in the center looking like an absolute piece. Queen goes there trying to poke the pawn. Is defended. Oh, and we can now take the pony down, which looks like a dumb idea because 5 seconds ago we said this juicer is a dragon. But we not only double them pawns, now this pony can sit here, be an absolute menace, poking this pawn. Let's say he goes juicer here, we hop in, double attack and get the glory. And it is an absolute nightmare. Bro turned into octopus. So he fell for it. We just hop in, double attack and get the glory, man. I mean, you play simple chess and you will be better than 99% kiddies on the chess.com website. You don't need the fancy fried liver, London, whatnot. Anyways, let's take the rookie. Stop trash talking some Gotham kiddie. You would want to push the pawn, snipe us from the 69 dimension and fry us. So we would like to offer a queen trade. Even though this trade is a very dumb trade, letting us take and double the pawns. But for the price of queen, it's worth it. Yes, you damage the structure, but happiness is achieved. Again, put the queen there, offering the trade. But the more important thing is queen covers this, so there will never be a mating season here. Probably the queen runs away saying no trading allowed. If the queen goes there, I can munch on the pawn or I can save it. Life is simple. We are exchange up. We got to focus on bringing these rookies into the play and if possible, trade the queen. Obviously, he'll try to avoid it at all cost, but it is what it is. Can munch the pawn, but let's just save the pawn. Keep the life simple. He can push it with the idea to line up the battery for the slaughter. We have the defense, so got to keep an eye. He saves it. Let us bring in the rookie, ready to go in. Maybe bring in one more rookie. Apply some attacking business here, but it's not this simple. One rookie here, another rookie here. This rookie and juicer are kind of stuck defending. He pushes it. Is the mate mating? No. We can simply put the rookie here, poke the fatty, and now once the queen moves, we win the pawn. So he should have done that one move ago, but not in time, I guess. The pawn does tie and the fatty does cry. So not only we gonna be exchange up, we're gonna be pawn up, and this rookie here will be an absolute menace, poking this pawn. We can take it if I feel like it. Let's say the queen goes, I don't know, there. I feel like you can just take it back. The more we trade, the happier we get. So the happiness is through the roof. Let's make it skyrocket. Got to keep an eye on the back rank. Let's say the rookie goes away. There's a check that will be a mate. So that is a problem that you need to keep a mental note. And then queen takes pawn is also a mate. So these two mental notes should be noted down in the notebook. Oh, let's not get mated. Let me take. Fatty would like to go there, not to be. Juicer is very well protected. I would like to put the queen there and be the trading man, but I know in no world he'll take it. If I take the pawn, I feel like I'll land in trouble because the queen will go far away from the chicken and he can go queen here attacking. I might still get away with it, but why do you risk it? Just put the fatty back in the house. Safety first. Maybe put the queen there trying to trade. Obviously not going to happen. I forgot the pawn was dying. So a bit of a brain poof moment by us. I was too focused on the defensive business. I forgot the pawn was dying. So sometimes you do be fumbling like that. Sad coconuts. Double, triple attack is the way. Got to save the rookie here. Can't take this one. We got the defense, but we do lose another pawn. Man, as we said, queens are so annoying. Even though we are exchange up, you're struggling to get the dub. So this is why we were trying super duper hard to trade the queen. Good job by Mr. Villain from Mr. Villain by not trading it. Anyways, Let me push this pawn here with a clear plan that the rookie is free to do his shenanigans, and this check will not be a mate as we can run away. But this juicer just sitting in the center is an absolute menace. We have a check here, but he pushed this pawn, so there will never be a back rank mate. So he spoke in the pawn, we got the defense, life is not too shabby. I would like to go there, simply poke the pawn and say, let me grab on the pawn. Yes, you can, how do you save the pawn? Oh, you can't, I mean, you can go juice here to save the pawn, but I don't think you wanna. So we push the pawn to keep the king safe. Now we can take it and launch some counter attack by the rookie. I would say a very not so clean conversion by us after we got the exchange. But this is why the grand dummies say the game is never over, or the hardest game to win is the game that you have already won. Something like don't turn off your brain. Just let the brain be braining full time. Anyways, we poke the pawn. Juicer here is the way to say no entry, but then he's no longer as active as he would like to be. Our queen is stuck defending this pawn, being a teddy bear through which we can hide behind. So not the fanciest queen in the town, but some queens go out and party, like this one. Some queens stay home and do housework. Sadly, Pro pushes the pawn, we munch on the pawn. There's a check, we slide. Now by pushing this pawn, the rookie is not attacking this, but he's attacking this. And that is a mate in one. So risky biscuits, man. Queen here is one way to save the mate, but if I get to trade the fatty, life is the best. We can start pushing some P and start getting some Ds. So give us all the Ds, give us all the Ds. I can push this way to say no mating, but then we can just take and the queen goes in. Also after push, there will be a ladder mate because the rookie covers the 7th rank. So this is the only way to not get mated. And I will take the fatty, even though it might not be recommended, because then I can play like a dumb kitty and just win the game. So bye-bye to the fatty queen. I want to push the pawn, cannot. So let's put the rookie there so that I can start pushing this pawn slowly to the end of the earth. And once that pawn magically transforms into the fatty queen, we are back to winning. No, we are always winning. We just winning once, we can set up some mates. So push the pawn. We are not interested in going there, grabbing this pawn, activating the king, grabbing more pawns, because all we need is one pass pawn to push and get the queen. So we'll push it and then maybe put the rook there. The juicer is trapped in a not in a way I thought it would, but he is. He can sacrifice the juicer for the pawn, but it do be happening like that from time to time. If he goes there, we take it. If he resigns, we'll let him cry. Otherwise, we'll take it and push it. But sacrifice is the way to delay the business. I think we could have taken this pawn, but this one was dying. If I had thrown the check, he would have gone back. So I guess there is no quick way to win it. Let's analyze our not so clean conversion to improve even the improvement. That doesn't make any sense, but let's so. So he plays the scam opening. We put the pony out. Lot of kiddies in the low elo business will put the fatty here or here trying to check us. The important thing is to not block with the fatty, but block with the juicer with the idea to hop in, bring out the D, develop quickly and punish him. But he was the one who went back home. We went to the development angle, setting up an insane baby trap that if you see the candy and grab the candy before it's too early, we can take it. And if the queen takes, there's juicer here idea checking out the king and winning the queen. So we are the tactical champion? No, we are the development champion. If we go for the pinwin angle, put the fatty there. Apparently he could have taken here. That's what he did. He took this way. Apparently the better way was to simply take the pawn and life was good. He traded. Life is simple. And now we took down the pony with the idea to make this pony an octopus. Apparently he had C and somehow the game was going because we can't take here, the pony dies. He uses the juicer to save the pawn. That makes the most logical amount of sense. And there's Tomatino because we can hop, win the rookie and get the glory. And here we tried to trade the fatty. He said no. Then we brought in the rookie, won the pawn, and life was looking pretty simple. Fishy like you should start pushing them pawns. I took on the pawn, which is, it's fine, can't be too bad. And here I was not sure what to do. Fishy like you should just go B with the idea to go C and push them pawns, which makes sense. Grabbing the pawn here feels very crazy. Apparently it does not lose, but queen here to poke us looks very scary because luckily we have check to bring it back. But why risk it? We went ultra safe.
like next list, like chicken safety first. And we did fumble some pawns, but luckily the good thing for us, the position is that good that we can simply fumble them pawns and win it back. And once we won this pawn, the mate was incoming. He tried to check us out and trade the queens, but now the job is pretty simple. Create a pass pawn, keep on pushing the pawn, and win.